Welcome back to Crowley House Flower Farm. This week on the farm, we are getting the farm back into shape. Just like personal shape, it sometimes gets out of control and is hard to get back under control. So this week, it's all about us organizing, cleaning, and getting reset for the busy season ahead. We also had a very, very busy weekend. So some of the flowers here in the greenhouse, as I'm going to show you, have gotten out of hand. Normally we would cut these almost every single day, but because we've had a couple days of not cutting, it absolutely looks stunning and beautiful, and I thought I would show you. So you can see that we have several succession plantings here in the greenhouse that are all coming up in different stages. So this was the earliest and first section that we put out. We have another one still in trays that need to go out in a greenhouse here shortly. So we call this the marshmallow stage, where it's got a little bit of a gush or give to it. Still closed, not fully open. This one would still be okay to pop in, but when we're doing mixed bouquets, we want them fairly tight. We want them to be just like that so it opens nicely for the customer and lasts for a couple of weeks. This is the beautiful anemone. This one is too far for a mixed bouquet. It's too open. So what we're looking for is more like this. You kind of look at the collar and want it to be kind of not so far away from that ruffle, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Did you get it fixed, Emma?
It's all good.
Yay!
I believe. I just held it next to the heater, so.
Oh yeah, good idea. That's perfect.
I think I got it all out. It was just a little foggy. You know how like windows get fogged up?
Yep.
Never had that happen, but hopefully now it's all good.
Yeah, we'll just see and then throw it on and...
Oh, I don't even know where to start.
I know, so much beauty, right? We're supposed to be working. Well, we technically are.
Technically, yes.
I'm just going to do
Like
kind of photographing a little bit.
It'd be fun to get Shy. Shy! Come here. Come over here. I want to go behind you. Come on.
Stay.
Stay.
Sit.
Stay. 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 Good job. She's so good at staying.
I know, right?
Her little ear is all flopped though. Stay.
She looks so intense.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
She's like a little show dog.
Good girl. Good girl. You did good. You did good.
That tail.
Yes. Good.
Ah, Shy!
I actually did good with the colors.
Shy. Sorry, I got her tail wagging. So I was showing you a little bit of what stages to cut the ranunculus at. One thing I like is to use a really small clipper, something with a fine tip on it, to cut those with. And then you want to make sure that you cut uniform stems that are nice and long, like this. Some of these are too far open for what we're doing as far as the mixed bouquets, but I'm going ahead and cutting them anyways because that encourages more blooms to come. The more you cut, that's called a cut and come again in our world of flowers. So you want to make sure that the stems are nice and even and cut cleanly so that you don't clog up the end stem. If it clogs, then the head on the ranunculus will just kind of tip over and just not survive. Even though it's just gorgeous, it just won't work. So the other thing I was going to show you is you will be tempted as a new farmer even as a veteran farmer, to cut your stem really short, like right here, because this is the flower and then these will bloom, our secondary blooms. But in fact, you want to cut everything. You want that really nice long stem length, especially if you're selling to a wholesale house or to florists. So again, instead of cutting high like that, I would cut down all the way past that just to get that really nice long stem length and that bunch. And then again, just cutting 10 stems is pretty much the rule of thumb for a lot of cut flowers. We can go into another video on the different bunch sizings and that kind of thing as we go along. But for ranunculus, it's definitely 10 stems for our farm. And then I'm just going to do, if I was just selling this straight somewhere, I would give it a clean cut so it's all the way crossed smoothly. So it looks nice and clean. You can give a nice horizontal cut if you want to. Like, this is taking way too long if you're selling to wholesale, so, and I'm just showing you for a demonstration. You want to make sure that you have a rubber band not too tight and not too loose, but just on there like that. And then into fresh water right away is key. There you have it. That's how you cut a ranunculus. You can ask us questions below. Please do, because we love to hear them. And if you need more instruction, we can go into that again for you. Anyways. We just finished up cutting the ranunculus and anemones. Riley is getting us set up for our weekly bouquets, and we'll be starting on those shortly. I think I'm going to run in and grab a quick snack because I'm kind of hungry now, and we'll get going on that and then get our wholesale orders cut and start cleaning up. It's the week of the big clean on the farm, so okay, yep, heading out.
Hi everyone, I'm on my own doing things. I'm about to trim this butterfly bush. Typically you would trim it in fall, but we didn't, so I'm doing it now. Join me. Butterfly tree, we just topped her off. Because we were this late in the season and actually cutting it, we only just did a little bit of a trim. Just cutting the top because this thing, it grows a ton into the spring and the summer, and eventually it'll bloom, and the blooms are so heavy that it'll top over. So, just a nice little cut.
This week we have a big project that I've just been like putting the blinders on and thinking like it will just go away. So we have this huge mess behind me that is just kind of this like, over the years we've just, it's kind of like the dumping ground, and I think every farm has a dumping ground, but it's in my discipline to maybe have a dumping ground that is a little more organized and a little more, how should I say this, pleasing to the eye. So my goal is today that we get a good start on cleaning up this area, making it a little more just, you know, eye-worthy. I see it in the videos and I cringe. I have guests out to the farm and I cringe, and so I'm just like, I'm just gonna do the really hard thing and just get it done. well, we got a really good dent into the big pile mess. I think it looks a lot better. It's much more encouraging to have everything kind of cleaned out. And I think it's gonna take us like one more day or so to kind of get it a little more organized, find homes for everything, and be ready for the season ahead. Super excited.
Today we are doing another event, and it has a really cool color palette over here. We have really like dusty pinks kind of color, and just look at these.
Kangaroo paw.
Yeah, kangaroo paw.
Those come from our friends in Australia. Thanks for growing those beauties.
Yes, so pretty. We just love this color palette, and it's going to be a really fun event. We're also going to pair them with these vases over here. Really classy, a little bit more modern look, but it's going to be really nice. So
show them the beautiful sweet peas.
yes.
So we cannot grow these.
Sweet peas.
We cannot grow
amazing.
sweet peas like this. Look at that stem length. This is, I mean, we do get stem length like that, but look at this variety. Isn't that fun?
I think those are they not dyed?
They are dyed. We did.
Really? Okay.
I think so. I think they come from overseas.
Oh yeah, probably in Asia somewhere.
Yep.
Oh. I've been taking so many videos of them because they're so amazing. And I was saying we should grow these. I didn't know that we didn't.
No, we grow other beautiful varieties, but
yeah.
For now, we have the offerings of our ranunculus and anemones.
Yeah, we might add a little bit of the burgundy ones with the light. I don't know.
think that would look
That would
great.
look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not using all these ones really, but the white I cut for this and light pink. It's gonna look really cool. Oh, also these ones over here. Now, what are these? They're so cool.
I believe that comes from Australia as well, and I'm not sure the name of it, but it's just a fun, textury. What is that, Riley? It's kind of like
I don't know the name of it, but it's some sort of tropic.
it's some sort of tropic that we cannot grow.
So I'm just working on putting these urns together. It's gonna be a really romantic but clean, fun, modern look to it. Not too modern, but cute. That'll be cute. So the event space that ordered it just gave us a color palette to work with and kind of the vibe that they were going for, and that's just kind of what we're sticking to, and just having fun with that.
No, I'm just trying to keep it interesting.
The foundation here is super cool.
Yeah, they have like a donation box so you can actually leave stuff for them, but ultimately everything is free. I think next time we should probably bring some flowers.
Yeah, we should.
I love that.
That'd be fun. We got some good stuff. Excited to go try them on.
I think I'm gonna bring my clothes here from now on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna be donating here from now on. Yeah. Let's go get coffee.
Well, the rain has settled back in here on the farm. We did not get all of our chores done that we wanted to get done, all that cleanup that we were hoping to do. But we did get a really good jump on it, and that's the important part. I'm feeling better, it's looking good, and we just are gonna add it to the list for next week and try and chunk out some of the bigger projects. I know my husband took a few moments and got the greenhouse started, and the little greenhouse, the cute one, I'm super excited about. But yeah, the rain has settled in for a couple days here. We had a huge storm yesterday with lots and lots of wind, and that's just how farming is. So I just have to take it with stride, do some indoor projects. We got a lot of ordering done, so we're ordering now for spring of next year. So we're ordering anemones, ranunculus, all of our drawing a blank, oh my god, anemones, ranunculus, tulips is what I'm thinking. Tulips, narcissus, daffodils, all the spring bulbs. So that's what we're working on right now. As a flower farmer, you have to order a year in advance. So like usually it's like when you're cutting something. So right now we're cutting ranunculus and anemones, so we're going to be ordering those along with the daffodils. So that's kind of how you remember. I generally, in the busy months, like for dahlias and that kind of thing, I try and put it in my phone and a little reminder to order in the summer, because it's just out of sight, out of mind. You're just 100% go. So anyways, well, I am so glad you could join us this week again here on the farm, and much success in all you do and grow, and we will be seeing you shortly in the garden again very soon, and much more blooms coming, you guys. Hang on there. It looks pretty eek out, but they're there. They're coming up, so I'm super excited to show you all that. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.